You know, something interesting happened to me yesterday, and kind of made me realize a few things, and I wanted to share them with you and see what your thoughts are. So any of these points that I put out, feel free to post up in the comments below. But I want to talk about the importance of motorcycle gear, riding gear. And I know that's a topic that's always being harped on, but man, you guys, it's pretty damn important, man. Yesterday I had my typical day out riding and going to work, and I happened to catch a motorcycle rider go down. But you never expect these things to happen, and it's a pretty horrible thing to see happen when you see one of your fellow riders go down. But even more so when they're not protected. And I'm always spending money and on gear and whatnot. And even if it's the cheapest gear, some gear is better than no gear. Okay, just put that out there. Just be real. It beats riding around in a t-shirt and some sweatpants and tennis shoes. At least you're gonna have minimal protection, and I'd rather see that happen, a piece of that material fail and be completely demolished, but yet the rider still be okay. So, I'm always on eBay, I'm looking for the reasonable priced products, and I just recently purchased my second set of these Icon gloves. They're more for summer than anything, but even at $35, Icon is still a good product, not expensive at all when it comes to gloves. Gonna give you great protection, and it's gonna last. This is my second pair right here, and it lasted me for a year. I mean, these have got to be, for 35 bucks, this has got to be the best deal, one of the best deals out there for a name brand product like Icon. This high flow, it's a summertime riding glove. I've used it, for one whole year. I've made it through, all 4 seasons in just this one glove for 35 bucks. That's fucking awesome. Excuse my language. So, I really didn't come out of pocket. I mean, there's other gloves out there that are equivalently priced and offer the same protection. So make sure for one, let's start there, you cover your hands. Because when you go down, the first human reaction is to go ahead and put your hands out to try and brace for that impact, and your hands are going to become hamburger meat. Let's not mess around there. I had a family member go down, my cousin Rebel go down, and his hands got pretty chewed up, even with gloves on. So second thing is, why would you want to ride in shorts or sweats? Zero protection in shorts and sweats. Zero. That is going to last half a second. That's the initial impact on the floor if you go down. And we're all not expected to go down, and that's the whole thing. You got to think about this beforehand. It's called being prepared. We are great at what we do, and that's riding bikes. Okay, we've mastered a skill, but build up some other skills with it too. learn how to protect yourself. And the incident that I witnessed yesterday, this guy had on tennis shoes, the thinnest sweatpants I've ever seen. Like, I mean, really, it could be equivalent to like boxers type material. A sweater, no gloves, and a loose helmet. You have just set yourself up for failure right there. You have no business on a motorcycle. No business. Because you want to be cool. Or you think you're cool. Cool is having your skin. Cool is being conscious and having a brain and not being a vegetable salivating at a table in a wheelchair. Cool is coming home to your family in one piece at the end of the day. That's cool. Cool is not driving 90 to 100 miles an hour in high traffic where the freeway looks like a damn parking lot. That is not cool. There's nothing cool about that. Sometimes, and I say this quite often, sometimes God places people in a place for a certain reason. When you're riding your bike and you get behind another rider riding a little bit slower than what you want him to, and he doesn't move out your way, sometimes it's for a reason. Maybe not because he's a moron or you feel he's a new rider. You're like, what the F is he doing? Get the hell out the way. Sometimes God places people in front of us to protect us. And it's His way of protecting you. And we have to learn how to read the signs. You have to learn how to read the signs, that's it. It may not be what we want, but open up your mind, open up your thoughts. Hopefully your mind is as sharp as the way you ride. Because on a bike you have to be sharp 100% of the time. You develop reaction times that are just amazing shit. Sometimes I think of fucking, I'm Neo from the Matrix, because I've caught shit falling off tables and kids falling down, and I'm just like, damn, how the hell did I do that? It's just without even thinking, straight reaction. It's crazy. I mean, riding a motorcycle has really enhanced my awareness, my skills, my reaction times. But at any rate, what I'm going to show you guys is some video footage of this rider going down, and it's not actually going to see the crash, but you're going to see just how stupid this guy was riding. We are in splitting lanes in bumper to bumper traffic on the diamond lane or the HOV lane, and you know, this guy's behind me, and I didn't realize he was there. I'm all into my music, I'm enjoying my morning, you know, and I'm focused, concentrating on these cars that are parked in front of me, because I know there's gonna be an idiot who's gonna pop out in front of me at any time. And so my focus is straight ahead and not in my rear view mirror. And I just happened to be zigzagging to see if I could capture the driver's attention, and during one of my zigs or my zags, this guy comes, you know, barreling past me, and mind you, I'm doing about maybe 55, and even that's kind of fast. I'm doing 55, and I got my ass cheeks clenched tighter than a well digger's ass on a cold night in December, and holding on, hoping I'm not the next casualty. And this fool just passes me 80, 90 miles an hour and continues on. And in about, I want to say, a matter of 2 minutes, he's on the floor. So, in a matter of 2 minutes. So maybe he saved me. Maybe I could have saved him by not letting him by. And yeah. So it's just interesting how life works. But like any person with a heart, I still got off, and I still helped him out, because I know if it was me and I made the mistake, I'm not there to judge, I'm not there to punish. You know I would be scared, and I don't want somebody, a familiar face, you know, around. And even though I didn't know the guy, you know, everything's familiar about another rider, you know. And that's the whole thing. I stood around because I have a heart, I have a family, you know, and I would want someone to stay around for me, call my family, ask if I was alright, you know, just another rider. And I've had riders on the freeway, you know, when I'm broken down, just come out of nowhere, and fucking, it's great, you know, the riding community is great. You know, get out of, you know, stop on the opposite side of the freeway and actually stop traffic and get my bike across to the right side of the freeway. And you know what, that's fucking awesome. That is fucking awesome, dude. It's like to find human compassion like that, you know. So remember, this kind of opened up my eyes and a little bit more, and tells me that I need to invest in my gear, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy me some better gear and something with a little more impact protection, and you know, because this guy slammed into the back of a SUV. And that was pretty horrific. He also split open his knee. And even though I couldn't, you know, it wasn't bad enough to where it cut the second layer or the first layer of meat, when he pulled back his hat leg, I could see all the inside of his knee, all the meat inside there, and that was pretty gross. But I was trying not to freak out, keep the composure for his sake, anyways. So just watch the video, and remember, and protect yourself, man. Something is better than nothing. I just spun this bar. Did you go down? Oh man. Stay right there, bro. Don't move, man. Your spine could be messed up, brother. Stay down, brother. Stay down, man. All right, be cool.
We're rolling paramedics, yeah. Yeah.
What's up, man? You know your name? You good? No? Anything hurt on you? What hurts, man? Come on. Okay. Feel like anything's broken in your chest? Ribs? Can you breathe? Alright, just hang tight. Just stay still, man. It's alright. You want me to call for you, brother?
They said they'll be here shortly.
No?
I don't know what the fuck is happening.
Alright, just chill. Just getting your bearings, man. No family members? Nothing you want me to call for you, man?
I have a warrant.
Okay.
Did you call police or something?
Yeah, the police are being called. The ambulance coming, man. Just chill and relax, man. You're alright.
And I was gonna put my gloves on today.
meeting him.